The Google search box has a feature built into it called Google Suggest, which will automatically display a list of searches that it anticipates you may want to try based on what you've entered into the search box at any given moment. Now you can use this feature in some interesting ways to discover information about a topic that you may have never learned about otherwise. So here are just a couple of creative ways of using it. You'll first start with your most basic search, such as Disney World. Let me move my cursor there. Disney World. After you've entered your basic search, then you'll use Google Suggest to fill in the blanks either before or after the search terms that you entered. So the way this works is, now that I have my basic search term entered, I'll just enter a space and then I'll type A and see what kind of information the Google Suggest feature brings up. So I see the Disney World address, Disney World attractions, Disney World annual pass, accommodations. Now I can replace A with B and find a whole new set of information, things that I might want to learn about. The Disney World blog, the best time to visit, breakfast with the princesses. I'll remove B, replace it with C. I can find out information about character dining, coupons, careers, cruise, camping, and so on. So just go A through Z with the Google Suggest feature to find out all kinds of information about Disney World. Now you can also do this at the front end and just type A at the front end of your search term, and you can see that it brings up a whole new list of terms or items that you might want to learn about, like the AAA discount, Disney World discount, the address for Disney World, autograph books for Disney World. You can replace A with maybe C, and you can find information about cheap Disney World tickets, cheap Disney World packages, character dining at Disney World, cheapest time to go to Disney World, all kinds of things. Now so you just go A through Z at the front end as well. Let me give you another example. Let's say you're planning a wedding. You'll type in wedding as your main search term and then go A through Z to find out information about weddings and planning a wedding that you may have never learned about otherwise. So here I have wedding information about wedding accessories, announcements, albums, anniversary gifts, attire. I'll replace A with B, wedding blogs, bouquets, replace B with G, and I've got wedding gowns, games, gift ideas, guest book, guide, and all this information you can access simply by going wedding A through Z, or doing the same thing at the front end of the search term and seeing what comes up. American wedding, addressing wedding invitation, average cost of wedding, affordable wedding invitations. This is a real powerful strategy. So use the Google Suggest feature with any of your main search terms, no matter if you're trying to learn about dog grooming or fishing or any kind of things related to your health. Be sure to use this Google Suggest feature A through Z at the front and at the end of your search term to discover all kinds of information about that topic.